starting in the menu. Oh, there's an update. That's awkward. Oh, at least it's tiny. I forgot the game got an update. My bad. My bad. This is at least a good... Okay. Example of... Well, give me a minute to stall. See if the stream holds. Though I reset Firefox in case that was causing problems. It needed to update, so... We're on. Oh, hey. Oh, again. Cool seeing you. Okay. Hopefully the stream doesn't drop off in a second. How are you doing? Okay. To the kitchen we go. Stream's holding. At least for now. Maybe resetting some stuff helped. Kitchen's got some cool stuff in it though. We discovered an enemy base because I've just collected 2 mods. That's funny. Okay. Bubble Breeze.
More like Notebook Breeze.
Bubble Breeze isn't that bad. Ghostly. Beach Ball. Bubble Breeze isn't that bad, and you can do that slight speedrun trick at the end. But if I'm gonna do that, I might get some more lives and stuff first. Play some other galaxies. Just watching the chat too. Second treasure. Oh yeah, you gotta get those. You can spin underwater and gain speed if you hold the jump button. You do that slow kicking thing.
Ow.
There is.
Is this the galaxy you can just swim out of the side and fall off? I'm pretty sure it is, because I think he already done that.
I think there's a living spot.
No, I'm talking about just swimming out of the water.
If you're near the edge and you're not paying attention, he'll probably jump over it.
Oh man, when you're not paying attention, he grabbed her definitely, did it?
The one issue, I hate swimming. I'm gonna turn around. button I meant to hit. So you're the camera, not the dot button. That will work though. Beach Ball was a personal favorite when you get up here. You can triple jump. You can actually, from the ground, get up here without doing the underwater. I think you can triple jump. Should be possible.
I guess you could say it's a real beach.
Or did they change that in this version?
This version is mostly a source.
Port.
That should still...
That's my point.
I'm pretty sure the wall jumping thing, it's always just been there's an exact
Spot.
just play the game normally.
Normally, but I wasn't looking for the... Yeah, pretty sure. I think you have to back up a little bit more, because I think how that works. Because I think I need to get to the green. Yeah, I can put them on, that's fine. Because I know right here, when you're up this far, I think you can touch this. It's weird, he's not wall jumping off the walls. I thought you could wall jump off. But I believe you can also stand here. Yeah, and do that funny nonsense. The problem is the geometry is a bit kooky for, like, yeah, looks like it's I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I was aiming at. Never really do that wall jump thing. Because I don't want you doing it, that's why. That's basically why, because I don't want you doing it. It's fine though. Beach ball is not that complicated.
Yeah, I forgot to look up the shit relating to their comments. I should have done that.
They're convoluted, especially in Galaxy 2. I think this one does. One of my favorites, though people that replay the game a lot sometimes forget you do have to talk to him to set the mission in motion.
I would question why are there penguins on the beach, except penguins' ancestors are actually from, like, warmer beach areas.
Yes. You need the gold shell. And basically there's a kid I hope to swim by over here. You tap the... Yeah, a bitch. Hold the trigger and you basically do that slow down thing. Shake to throw it, so don't make that mistake. Shells are fast, so you need a shell.
Why does the shell have to break points?
Like I said, beach ball is not that complicated. Here we go. clicking some stuff. Stream, since our internet randomly gives out. At the very least, all I want to do is try to clear out the kitchen, which isn't too bad.
Good job. Now look what you've done. The animators are going to have to draw all of this fire. I remember when that show came out, it was like so hated, but then it was like perfect encapsulation of like 2010s also random humor, so it's now looked back extremely fondly.
Shells add so much maneuverability underwater, which I love.
But I'm going to say, I kind of feel like most people who hated Chowder were basically like old men that had insecurities about watching children's cartoons.
Basically, I'm gonna do the secret mission instead of the main. Because it's over here, the treasure chest. Yeah. Gotta take the shell, walk down, hit it, super easy. I have this game mostly memorized.
Galaxy, like, compared to 64 and Sunshine,
if you get really good in this game with exact range triple jumps, because of how the triple jump works, you can reach a bunch of nonsense.
Just play the game normally.
Aw, man. It's fine. Not the best with the triple jumping. Idiot. Fool!
Wait, if cataclysms are from Isle Delfino, why are they in space?
Damn it. Too fast.
You're going too far away.
I know what I'm doing wrong. I just forgot how dumb these guys are. Jesus.
Hey, it's not their fault they don't have any eyes.
Nice Mario. And the whole gimmick is freeze water. Which lets you do this, which is cool. Messed up. Bottom. There's one over the top. Trying to get used to the game again. I don't mind the Joy-Cons and stuff, but like I generally do prefer the wheel for this game. Because that thing is large. Joy-Cons are so yes. Now, that I knew I could do. Because the stars have a bit of pull. Yeah, they're bigger, but it's still fine. Come on, you idiot.
Huh.
Because you can spin and gain, like...
Wasn't this the first appearance of the Ice Flower? Because it would then later appear in the new games and just be an ice version of the
Fire Flower.
Which is the version that has basically persisted.
Yes. Yeah, but The Joy-Con 2s are bigger and I'm using those. I just don't... Oh, boy, oh. I just don't like the Joy-Cons, because even Joy-Con 2s, while bigger, still kind of tiny. There's 2 hidden stars here. Well, no, there's a hidden star. And there's 2 stars. Hidden stars in the pipe, though a lot of people don't realize that's hidden, because most people notice the pipe before actually what you're supposed to do here. Oh, God. You need to get a Torpedo's head. Yes, that's the enemy's name.
Why are there penguins just swimming here? This is like swimming next to a military base.
Oh, come on. This was always a problem I had. This area. Not hard. He's gonna line up. I'm just gonna hide here. Thanks, bud. Now, this is the secret. Hold on. Damn it. Go up. Hold on. And that's also dropping. It's a whole thing, but yeah, and it's back.
Gotta get air for your tiny baby lungs.
I just want to stream without needing to check. The stream is holding because of how inconsistent that can be. What's cool, if you basically loop like this, fast strat. In the last play, we went the long way. So, fast strat. Not hard to do that, because that's just a long jump. Though, what's funny, if you fall off because you're underneath the base, falling off, you get sucked back into the water. It's not a death, the camera will just flip and you'll just be back underwater, go back down the pipe. Alright, good. Not the way I wanted the camera, but... oh, God. At least everything is mostly holding. I'm doing decent progress, even trying some dumb speedrunning stuff. Like that one skiv in the bubble mission, which I know how to do, and I've done, I did in the Let's Play. Do the bubble mission. Oh,
Every day you see the extra mission being done first.
because you can, and the game doesn't... Oh. Not like it punishes you for doing that. You can do things out of order if it's available, you just have to know it's available. And what you're actually supposed to do... There's a weight underwater. You're supposed to get their attention. This. Doing it without spinning. Just so I can aim a little bit better. And just gonna spin up. Okay, so basically, you just climb up and around this thing. Wrong side though. Yes. I probably totally couldn't make that long. Yeah, buddy! Oh, yeah. So realistically, I could probably also make... Yep. So, basically, with this mission... This isn't that hard, but you do need to activate this because one of the blue pieces is in one of the platforms. So if you're thinking, oh, could you do it without, like, getting all platforms moving? No, you cannot. Because one of the platforms is on top of one of the things. Final piece. Out. Full star. And here's the Pokeball plant.
Only when you open it.
Okay, you can tell.
You can kind of. Part of me kind of sort of feels like, especially because the colors, you know, aren't exactly the same, that I kind of feel like that was an unintentional reference and it just looks the way it does because of it being the opening bowl.
But it's red on the top and a kind of grayscale bottom part.
Except to be a default Pokeball.
It would have to be white unless you're doing a reference where you're changing the colors slightly. Just because you can. Yeah, that covers that. Beach ball. What's funny? Because of one big YouTube man, and a lot of people are like this, where, like, Galaxy 2 reuses that set piece, but it reuses just the fast version. So, there's a YouTube person, because of playing Galaxy 2 and stuff, who learned the fast timing for a Galaxy 2 thing, was replaying this game, but was on the slow timing, so he basically died because it was slow.
It's like going back to normal mode after you've been playing Guitar Hero on Expert.
Damn it, Mario. Yeah, buddy.
Like, I know I've been guilty of this in the past before, so I'm allowed to make this observation because I'm not just shitting on other people, I'm shitting on myself. But I feel like people, at points it feels like people get...
Because you can cross the middle if you want to cross the middle.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm just making a point. The problem is... It is slow. That's what I was literally just talking about and I died. Because it's slow. It's like him. Because I also have in my head that fast nonsense.
So I'm used to watching the fast version, so watching this be so
slow, yeah.
Even though I haven't played this, it's like, oh gosh, so slow.
Yeah.
I was saying, but...
Show some of the other stuff. Because you basically, like... The way these guys work, it's a good time to show those off anyway. Because you can cross the middle, and then you have to cross the middle. But you'll notice this is like really, really slow.
I'm so
used to the fast version. This being this slow
well,
is...
I'm so used to watching the fast version. Yeah, I haven't played this mission as much, but it's like I know the fast version in my head.
Even the mission's over here, even if I take it slightly longer. I don't want to get near that guy though. Sometimes you'll get nicked by those guys, and it creates the funniest, like, death compilation where I've seen plenty of people basically go, like, oh, that is bullshit. It's fine. Into the missions past these guys.
Yeah, I've seen, and then because of the block being here, isn't it? They'll never touch
Yep,
it.
that's the trick.
Never touch that tile because to touch that tile, they would have to touch the block.
That's the trick, person. I gotta get past this guy, right here. Which just, camera angles and the stick controls are kind of fucky. Stop to adjust. It's not that hard of a mission. Even the fast version's not that hard inherently, but I am way used to the fast time. Fast timer. It's trying to say fast timer. But started coughing mid-sentence. I was taking a drink. Probably wasn't an audible cough though. Yeah, it's just the comet.
I can save it for last.
It's not that hard. You can take it slow, and then when we get to the end, I can try that speedrun trick.
The point I was going to...
Knowing how that speedrun trick works.
The point I was going to make, I feel like a lot of people tend to kind of get lost in the sauce of looking for references when there aren't any.
That's in some cases true.
Like I said, I know I'm guilty of that too, but I feel... I feel like there are times people will...
One of these stalactites is a secret.
Is it literally random? Or does it change based on
In each mission, different stalactites are different quantifiable things. So one's a secret mission. As a dumbass child, and even when we did this as an adult, I never actually thought to walk up there with the Invincible Star and just kill that guy. I think in the Let's Play I didn't even do that.
I thought it normally timed out before you could do that.
Not if you run straight, it doesn't.
Wow. Wow, like that. If you wanted anything to show the skill issue as a child, that would be it. They're not doing this. Because of them having the pump on their head, they are considered a different enemy. I don't remember what that enemy is, but it is different.
Well, first, secret starter. No, it's a coin room.
I believe it becomes a starter room in a later.
No, I think it was just the coin that was getting a lot of stuff.
49 coins. I am not used to that going that high. I don't know why, as a child, I just got this idea in my head that this game does not give you coins.
It doesn't give you coins! Ever!
There's a fun, dumb, pointless video and I'm kind of amazed a random YouTube man hasn't made.
We're about to pass 30 minutes. Still streaming. Okay, good. The problem... It might die within a margin of like a minute, though. 30 minutes is the first problematic point. 30 minutes straight, and then it's usually like... I'm noticing times to watch for. It's usually 30 minutes. then it's like 45, and I need to watch an hour, and usually if it goes over an hour, it's just like, it can be any fucking time ever. Damn. Hit the button. Haven't died to that in a long time. Because you have to, like... You basically have to jump, like... that. Which is sometimes harder to do. It's fine, though. Boo power.
This is like power up I really feel like they should bring back.
So you can hover as much as you want, light eviscerates the power, and boos are sexually attracted to you.
Wait, does that infer that all boos are female?
I agree, Mario.
Well, boos were based off one of the I don't remember which developer, someone that...
Okay, in Paper Mario, if we're using that for canon, there are male and female...
Well, we also have King Boo!
Yes. Okay, you say that, except while King is a male title, there was, like, an African, like, woman.
I know.
Yeah.
We are ending the discussion there.
Mm-hmm. It's my stream, I can talk about controversial topics. But regardless...
No, it's just
Yes.
the discussion will shift to that movie.
Yes. Well, because the movie's based on a woman.
Yes, I know.
She used the title of King.
Yeah, I know.
I'm making a point, Frozen. There's a reason.
Yes, I know. That's also, like... King...
It's right here. I'm gonna grab this one up.
King being a, like... Mostly... King being a, like...
Almost.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, buddy. King is usually, and I'm doing air quotes, a male.
Well, I was going to say it's mostly a, like, Western thing, because... Oh, speaking of fast.
Gotta go fast.
It's mostly a Western thing, because...
Gotta go
like,
fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Now, it's because the term doesn't exactly translate to Pirate King or King of the Pirates, but that title in One Piece, even Big Mom basically says, like, King of the Pirates.
Yeah, and she's also one of the 4 emperors. They don't use...
Well, again, that's because the 4 emperors, the term used in...
Yes! Curzon, yes. So the thing, like, because it's faster, if you're trying to cut across the middle, it's far easier to do when it's faster.
Because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I remember.
Yes. Now, the problem, if you are in the middle, I just don't like the physics. Because sometimes the movement of objects can affect Mario in dumb ways. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh, that boy did a line of coke right there.
Safety. So long, sucker. No, that's not. Oh.
Yeah, so that's still, even in this version, the idea is still the same.
Yes. They're fast. They don't change position.
That's the Kaizo hack right there. Ooh.
Damn it. Yeah, that's a little bit harder to do.
Boo.
It's fine though. If you're gonna do that, you need to.
Yeah, like, you could have done that if you hadn't gotten installed for a second. You would have barely made it.
It's fine. Because this is faster, and this is what I'm more used to. I'm just also trying to get used to jumping again. They're faster! So taking the one shortcut is... It's not impossible, it's just slightly more difficult. Fuck you, bud. Technically, I could just go the long way. He's moving so fast, doesn't matter. Because this is the safe spot, and I just run. I can make it before he does. And this is faster, but if I just stop, start running, we got plenty of time. Just trying not to not slip.
Well, try it, or you can try to get on top of the wall, but because of the camera angle, that can be kind of awkward at once. Yeah, it's like, there's the version of the stage I know.
No. It's fine, we're good.
Nah, good, good.
We're good, and
And
stop. Like I said, it's not that hard. I just crashed because they are faster, so I was like, yeah, I'll just take the long way. A very spooky spring. Yeah, that was my cell phone carrier. Eh.
That's normally... you can see where the joke is going. That's normally me to the bathroom after Taco Bell.
Okay, I think because there's two stalactites, one of
This
these...
is the one that changes it. Oh, no. Still...
No! Two. Currently.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta do that stupid haunted house area.
Boo, haunted house. That's an old one.
That's a more.
Funny thing is,
Dang it.
because that was one of the, like, because the Boo haunted house was one of the super...
Hold on.
Oh, yes. I forgot how they did that.
Yes.
That was one of the super early Angry Video Game Nerd. And because of that, I think that episode is almost as old as this game. Maybe only 2 or 3 years younger.
Spinning gets rid of the boos,
Like,
but...
it doesn't get rid of them.
No, it... Okay, displaces.
Yeah, it shifts their position.
Yes. In order to do this easier, just... Like, I can do some speedrunning cheese stuff, but also, in order to do this easier, just kind of... Take it slow and just... Spin as you need, because you can get them in a, like, decent position. Damn, it's fine. Nearing the end.
Heh, piano. Like, I know a, like, I know a grand piano like that, because I think that's technically the official name of that variant.
Yes.
It's just common in generic spooky architecture, but I can't help but feel like, especially at this point...
Okay, so... Basically, this... One up. Hold on. Good. It's the big door. I'm just gonna push against it.
I do wonder if that was there because of the.
In
Like,
some cases, it's a 64 reference. In other cases, it's the fact that.
It is probably just the piano.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just, you have to think about the whole 2007. It's like, this would be sort of the point of the internet where a bunch of people talked about being, like, scared shitless by the mad piano at the time. Fine, I helped that out earlier, that people seeing references that aren't there. It is probably just meant to be a piano. Something that I do think is meant to be more of a reference to the mad piano is in the one, like, haunted house level in Kirby Triple Deluxe. You suck up a piano that does basically the same thing as the mad piano. It opens in, like, the same way and has the teeth and everything. And that's, like... And because of how sort of, you know, specific that is, like, I feel like that one is probably intended to be a reference.
Race time.
But not just any race,
A special type of race to see who's the fastest, or kind of race, or whatever he said. It's something to that degree because it's a bad translation. The problem, and I'm just remembering this because they were lighting up, you can only full star when you get close to another.
Of course, because if you couldn't, you could just skip half the map.
Or just skip the map. Damn it! Damn it! It's just the end I don't like. I had it and I lost it. A lot of people, oh, this race is super easy, except if you're getting kind of grab errors, it's not super easy. When you lose, you die. Stupid. So dumb. It's not technically that hard. I just gotta get the actual star bits. I could shoot it though.
Yeah.
Mines, if I just focus, it's just a matter of.
They're focusing. They're focusing. I actually updated to be his best time. It's funny.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Is it? The one something in this game I sometimes fell out because of it. Physics, I don't like these things. A lot of people are like, oh, like, this is super easy. It's like, oh, you're just being dramatic, or oh.
Wow, you basically momentum in
Yes! Cursing.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Not that hard if you shoot.
Hey, you cheated. You're an intangible ghost. Fair point.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
As you can say, that race was to die for.
Or, yes. Ow. Dang.
Ah!
Ah.
Why wasn't King Boo's Pro Racer outfit that exact helmet? That is a weird thing in the Mario Kart world. A bunch of the costumes that are references, they're not like the exact reference, they're slightly off. Except Toadette's Explorer costume is just Captain Toad. It is just Captain Toadette. Whereas regular Toad's is blue for some reason.
Yeah.
Or others, like Wario having, you know, the biker outfit that's like, because it's a biker outfit, it looks similar, but it's not the exact WarioWare biker outfit.
Yes.
And then we get a Boshi reference.
Yeah.
Like I said, every time it is.
Like that one surprised so many people. And because I talked about the start of this, like the reason I think it is a more concrete Boshi reference, it isn't just like, oh, it's a Yoshi that's the same like shade of blue. They added the basically spike color that Boshi has, and not just that. The head spines are also the same color.
Off we go.
I would say off to the races, but that was the last mission.
Now my problem, and this screws up a bunch of people, these guys are surprisingly obnoxious.
I would start with that.
You get them spinning. Which can be useful because when they are spinning.
Ooh, like
Oh,
you got lucky there. You got lucky there, you weren't just yeeted into the abyss.
scale, everything scale.
Or like scale issue.
About now for the janky thing. Because of how these work, I have seen people.
Yeah, I have seen people brush up against the side of that and then lose the...
Yes. The ball is safe, so you can always just do this. Have fun. Now, I've seen people brush up against the side, lose the grab. Okay. Poltergeist. Which can be a bit foggy. You need the booze to damage him, but you can double hit as long as you get 2 boos and you time it right. You can break the rocks. Spin too. Yes, just gotta de-rust. So,
I remember them demoing this ball a lot.
he's 2 hits because
because of the armor.
yeah, then he gets arms, which you can break. But if he lifts his arms,
Technically, he gets hands.
Semantically, yeah. He'll do a punch. Now he does his slam attack. You stay kind of close. You just need to get the range to get him to slam. Like that. Oh, damn it. You can double hit, I just barely missed. Oh yeah, I never actually thought about that.
What?
If you keep spinning, you'll like extend them. I basically.
Wait, you can?
Yes. And I shot it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never talked about it in the base game. And we did.
The game never tells you that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have ever seen anyone do that ever.
I made it longer and then I threw it. Whoop shot. I win. Oh. Son of a gun. There it is.
I either knew that and completely forgot, or I have literally never seen anyone do that.
Any nonsense.
Daredevil comment.
Yep, that's right.
And apparently we're piloting a Boeing 747. It's a type of plane, isn't it?
Okay. Kitchen's not that complicated, even with me meandering around a little bit.
I'm gonna wander aimlessly.
Even if you take it slow, you just need to focus.
Focusing.
Focusing.
Yes.
Already did this without taking damage a minute ago. I just did it the slightly. What?
And now that you've knows that you're going to choke.
Literally just run in a circle. All the rocks. Oh, damn it. That. Even doing this the slow way without a double hit, it's not that hard. Because it's 2 hits on the body. See? You can make it longer.
That explains so much.
Yeah.
So many issues gone.
Yeah, you can make it longer. You just have to spin to do it. And getting the slam is position based. And you just gotta run in a circle.
My frames.
It's fine. I'm doing this the slow way, I'm still kicking his ass. Okay, longer. Done. Even the slow way, I win. 1 try, doesn't matter. Bang. Take that, bitch. God, that Daredevil mission gave me so much shit when I was a child.
Oh, and part of the reason for that was the always trying to get close to hit him and getting hit by like spikes or something because you're too close, and that's why I'm like, if you just spin, you increase the range.
He shakes it and grabs him.
Oh, hey, you're going to deal all 7s now.
Oh. Okay. Everything but this. I don't inherently mind bubble breeze. Because unlike a lot of people fearmongered back in the day, some people fearmongered there was an arbitrary time limit. If you were in the bubble too long, it would just pop. That's not a thing. That was like an old misnomer.
probably about people just randomly popping the bubble.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Alright. Phone keeps going nuts. Let me just. It's probably random updates. Looks like it. Hold on. I hate checking my phone in the middle of streaming, but it's, yeah.
Remember that time you would get like an Amber alert around the same
Time, like.
for like a month straight?
Feel bored.
Good old billboard. Which I don't believe his name's that in Japan. But it is kind of a pun that
So basically, I can put the one stick down. You just use the Joy-Con. If I just put the other Joy-Con down, I can focus. Because you can tap.
yes, but
I know. I know. Let the wind take you. We take this incredibly slow because I'm not fucking speed running. I can get plenty of stuff pretty easily, all things considered. As long as I'm not a dumbass. Try to learn when playing games, even if I'm streaming. But like,
I was going to say, and you use the cursor to shoot
no, you
star
can't.
Of course not, that would make this shit too
Too
easy.
easy.
You're gonna hit that route.
I know. I'm trying to position. Look, you can slam out of the bubble.
Oh, so you don't take a shit slow, you play
And
Yeah.
the speedrun trick should still, yep, janky collision. It'll reset me there though. You just have to run and you
like,
What?
I swear, unless it's B.
Hold on, internet's dropping like crazy. God damn it. Just watching it. Because I have like no connection, but I'm holding a decent bit rate, which is hilarious. Because I was going to jump across, but if the stream died, I was going to have to pick back up. I did it, and I missed because you have to run. Like, my internet connection, I'm holding a decent bit rate-ish. I'm just watching that for a second. But the internet connection is low. Like, I have almost no internet connection. So, it is dropping the bit rate, which I have it set to do. And if the stream ends abruptly, which it might. Oh, okay. See if it crosses an hour and it keeps streaming. Okay. We are streaming amazingly enough. That's what I was trying to do.
I swear, unless it was because you don't remember the exact spot, I swear, didn't that take a few attempts?
In the Let's Play, it took a few attempts because I was jumping too early. I know what it is now. It's at the end. You have to not push out. You have to... Okay. How the stream has not died, I will never know.
I don't know.
Not like I'm scratching an itch on awkwardly. I literally have it set so that the bitrate will drop, so that the stream doesn't lose frames or anything. That's literally why I have this set the way I have it. And the internet is on. I'm making sure we're still streaming. It says we're streaming. Because it's not doing the 0. I just have like no internet right now. We're streaming on 1 bar.
So if we're streaming on 1 bar, is there a chance the like stream itself would maybe, even if it's still going, it would possibly be kind of choppy?
I've explained this. Technically, no.
Okay.
No, the setting I have, we will not drop frames. We will drop bitrate.
Huh.
Meaning it would be...
So it would be, it's running smooth, but it's like, if the bitrate is ass, it would be the quality is...
lower, yes.
So I guess, sorry if this is 144p right now.
So that's not how that works. Okay, I'm closing that. Damn. No, even on the 1 bar, I'm still maintaining an average-ish bitrate.
Okay, now someone explain to me why the Bubble Breeze has that collision. Why does it have collision like that?
Try to do the boss. The fact this is working is pissing me off. Carson tried to stream Mega Man and everything catches fire. I'm streaming Galaxy and I'm happy it's working because I'm holding 1 bar of internet, but I am maintaining mid-range bitrate. I just wish it would go back up because I'm super paranoid now.
Yes.
You speed run challenge and I complete this before my stream dies. Because people will do dumb things like that. Where I would name some, but I don't want. It's one of those I don't want people to do something stupid because of me.
We're on 1 bar, but what's funny, we're nearly done with the kitchen if this holds out. Basically... Let's see what's in the box. Also, just to check this off. Damn it! Hit boxes. This is why... That's a good way to kill those guys. And now to show something not a single person has ever done but me. Just stand right here and just die. Just avoid all the problems. And I do mean all of them. Not a single thing will hit me. Not a single thing will hit me.
I think I've at some point seen at least one other YouTuber do that. But that is kind of the beautiful thing with
oh,
like,
sweet Jesus! I don't know why it's doing it. It's annoying.
Yeah, those balls can be beaten quickly.
Yes! Yes, Curtin, I know.
If you get the quick kill. You just have to be a bad enough dude.
It's just holding... If you stay down here, this is another trick. Because you can do this and never get hit. Because you're down at the bottom, basically.
Yeah, that
It's a 5-hit boss, and I'll try to do my outro and probably end. Because I have never seen anyone but me fight this boss this way. He turns the ship sideways. It's all hitbox though. I mean, the stream is holding, and the way I have it set, to avoid choppiness, what's essentially happening, it will be a lower, like, resolution. It's not done.